Welcome to this place called Earth and the project Moral and Ethical Inversions. In this short, The Inversion of Honesty, Why Truth is Kinder Than Protection, take a slow breath with me, simply to feel where truth lives inside your body, because truth is not an idea, it's a sensation, and your nervous system knows the difference between honesty and the performance of protection. In this short, we're exploring the inversion at the heart of so many broken relationships. We think withholding the truth is kindness, but radical honesty, when delivered with regulation, is the only real kindness we have. The myth of protective silence. For most of us, the first lie we ever learned wasn't malicious. It was protective. Don't tell them, you'll hurt their feelings. Keep the peace. Don't start a conflict. Leave that part out. It's better if they don't know. This is how we were raised. Shield others from discomfort. Hide the truth if it might sting. Step around reality to avoid emotional tension. And in the moment, it feels gentle. It feels considerate. It feels like we're doing the right thing. But here's the inversion. Protective silence doesn't protect the relationship. It protects you from witnessing discomfort. It preserves your comfort zone, not their dignity. It delays the hurt instead of dissolving it. It creates short-term peace and long-term instability. The truth doesn't disappear when you hide it. It just grows in the dark. Withholding truth is emotional misdirection. When you withhold the truth, you aren't sparing someone pain. You're redirecting it. You're transferring confusion, self-doubt, misinterpretation, emotional labor, psychic uncertainty onto them silently. You know something they don't. You're holding the steering wheel. They can't see. And they can feel the imbalance, even without understanding it cognitively. By nature, we're brilliant at sensing incongruence, tone versus word, energy versus politeness, presence versus avoidance. So withholding truth puts the other person into an unconscious guessing game. They're trying to interpret a reality you're editing. That's not kindness. That's disorientation. Honesty regulates the nervous system. Truth isn't harshness. It's clarity. It's the steady warmth of, this is real. This is what I feel. This is the boundary. This is the mismatch. This is where we actually stand. Truth, delivered with regulation, allows the nervous system to orient. Instead of scanning for threats, analyzing tone, guessing intentions, replaying conversations, and interpreting mixed signals, the body receives a stable anchor. The truth lands, the uncertainty dissolves, the nervous system exhales. Even if the truth stings, it grounds. The body can't regulate around illusion. It can only regulate around reality, the hidden assault of kind lies. We talk a lot about harm, but we rarely talk about the harm done by omission. Withholding truth can be a slow betrayal, a subtle manipulation, a distortion of consent, a denial of agency, a quiet form of control. When you edit the truth for someone, you're deciding what emotional world they're allowed to inhabit. You're not protecting them, you're managing them. And that is not kindness, it is control dressed as compassion. Honesty is compassion, not weaponry. Radical honesty is not about blunt cruelty, emotional dumping, righteousness. I'm just being real, or uncontrolled truth-telling. Radical honesty is truth delivered without activation, truth delivered without ego, truth delivered without agenda. Radical honesty says, I respect you enough to let you meet reality with me. It is an act of relational equality. Honesty creates clean relationships. This is the heart of the inversion. Truth may hurt in the moment, but lies, even soft ones, wound slowly and permanently. With truth, trust remains clean, energy stays aligned. No one has to decode hidden meanings, resentment doesn't accumulate, and the relationship remains real. Withholding the truth corrupts the connection. Truth protects it. Every time you tell the truth, your body relaxes, your voice steadies, your integrity strengthens. The other person knows where they stand, and the relationship becomes more resilient. Truth is oxygen. Protection is smog, the somatic test. You can test this by feeling into your body. Think of someone who told you a painful truth. Now think of someone who protected you with a lie. One memory leaves a clean ache, the other leaves a residue. Truth creates pain. Lies create damage. Which one feels more humane? So to close this short, radical honesty isn't about being fearless. It's about being responsible. It's the courage to let relationships be genuine rather than curated. It's the willingness to trust that the other person can handle the truth and that you can handle their reaction. And it's the recognition that the deepest kindness you can offer is not protection from reality, but presence inside reality. When in doubt, choose clarity over comfort. It's the only kindness that lasts.